What is it, my friends? It is Dank Senpai Swag, and we're doing a setup tour. This is actually take two because of the audio. I don't know if it was my phone case, but it decided to not work that well. I'm shooting it with the Note 3 right now, this video. That's the phone I use. So down here, that's my secondary PC. I just threw the hard drive from my pre-built, which is over there, and there. I use it as a footrest, really. Then on my iPad, that's from my school, right there. Just a random notebook my friend gave me that has Vista on it. Let's move over there. That's my pre-built that I don't have anymore, or don't use anymore. Oh shit, the lighting. And a bunch of computer parts just stuffed in that box, and that's actually the box or the cooler I have in my PC right now. Down like by the bed. Just a random boombox. If we go over here, here is like the main centerpiece. We have my two monitors, both I do not know the model number. One of them is an HP that I got from one of my family members that just didn't need it anymore. And the other one was the gateway that I had for I don't know how long. So I'll probably start from left to right. There is my sound system from Sony, if you could tell. You can actually read. It's a 700 watt one, and oh, now the camera's magically out of focus. Yeah, I've been having problems with my phone lately. It's got a sub. It sounds amazing. That's kind of why I got it. Then we have my TV. It's 24-inch Samsung TV. It's pretty decent. I have my PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 3 hooked up to it. Even though I barely play them. I still have them though. I still play them sometimes. Let's go with the chair. I don't know the name of the chair. I got it from Staples. It was like a display model. It's nice and comfortable. Then we have this is a smaller monitor. That's the HP. There's my Frankenstein PC. This thing is nowhere near finished right now because I need to get a new cooler because it's kind of small and I have an 8-core AMD processor, so it runs quite hot. Like this room is like 10 degrees hotter than the rest of my house because I'm rendering a video right now, and that's probably because the most likely because the small cooler. Yeah, that's my storage drive just sticking out the hot sub bay right now. I'll probably do a separate video on the computer, but just because it's kind of hard to see with all the lighting and stuff. One funny thing is my Samsung SSD, it's just hanging off out the edge, the side of the computer. I have both side panels like off, just because I don't feel like putting it back together. I mean, it's like not finalized at all. I need to get a new case and a new cooler, and then actually put the correct hard drives in. For the keyboard, it's the WASD V2. It's the 10 keyless version just because I've kind of got not a lot of space because my desk is so shitty. Like, this is like, just a storage cabinet, and then I put the desk right next to it, so it's like an L shape. It's horrible. Like I said, the keyboard's a 10 keyless WASD V2 that I custom colored. It's got the brown switches, so you can hear it in my videos. It's not as bad as some of the other louder switches. And I like the feel of that keyboard. Like that's like the only keyboard I'll ever use anymore. The mouse is the Stereo Series Rival. I actually have the colors set to red, but even it kind of shows up orange. Pretty good mouse. I kind of want a different one. I just like went to Best Buy, saw what they had, and like, okay, let's try this Stereo Series thing. The headphones that I use for pretty much everything are the Sony X10s. I made an unboxing of this back when the channel was a different name. These are pretty good. They're kind of falling apart right there, because like the metal rail came out when I was walking home. They still work and all perfectly fine, but that's what I use for audio, as well as the speakers, of course. And then the voice audio that is the Blue Snowball. It's the original Blue Snowball, so that's always on as long as it's plugged in. That's like the big downside of the original Blue Snowball. But the original Blue Snowball, having that's the only way I can mount it to this mic stand. It's the newer mic stand. It was like $20 on Amazon. It's kind of like not actually supposed to fit. That's using the screw from like the like the standard mic clip thing. It just happens to fit in the original Blue Snowball. It doesn't work with the Blue Snowball Ice, or like whatever the newer one is, which is kind of weird. That's hooked up back there, and I have just like, I think that's a $6 pop filter. So it's just there, and I use it fine. That gets the amazing mic quality. And like I already said, I'm shooting this video with my Note 3. I had to do a second take because like I was getting audio pops for some reason. Probably because my case. I still have, what, a half an hour on that? Yeah, and it's using all the CPU, just like all of it. I need to re-get Bandicam because OBS is the most unstable software I've used ever. When I get a job, because I'm still only in high school, when I do get a job, which is probably soon, I'll work on getting better monitors, or better monitors, because this one is like, it's not that great, neither is that one's probably even shittier. And, of course, getting the PC better. So, this is my setup. Hope you like it. So I'll make my videos. I'm making a video on that thing soon. So, hope you liked it, and see you in the next one.